Coaches, I want to ask you something. You meditate every day. Maybe you have for years, and yet you're still emotionally triggered. Why? I was speaking recently with one of my clients. She's a coach, a beautiful soul, genuinely devoted to serving others. And she came to me disturbed not because of her work, but because her family does not accept her. She has always been different, and the difference has never been welcomed at home. And as we spoke, she shared something that stopped me. She has meditated for years. She can sit in complete stillness for 24 hours, rising beyond body consciousness. She can let sounds, visions, internal distractions pass without touching her. She knows the difference between pain, which is just a sensation, and suffering, which is the meaning we attach to it. By every measure, an accomplished practitioner, and still emotionally triggered. Here is what I want you to know today. So many of us in this space, coaches, healers, practitioners, we are drawn here because of our own pain, abandonment, feeling like a misfit, social anxiety, a longing to finally be understood. And we found the ancient practices, tame the monkey mind, calm the wild elephant, and they brought real relief. But here is the truth. The part of you that sits for meditation is not the part of you that is emotionally disturbed. Think about this. You can dress beautifully for an occasion even when everything behind closed doors is falling apart. You can present your composed spiritual self for every practice while the hidden self, the wounded one, stays completely hidden. That's not a failure, that's a blind spot. And blind spots don't dissolve through more meditation. They dissolve when they are finally seen and identified. Now, you could sit for years, eventually everything surfaces, but you're not in isolation 24 hours a day. You're living 99% of your life, maybe 1% is practice. That 1% cannot carry what you're asking it to carry. So the question is, do you want to spend a lifetime waiting for it to open? More yoga, more retreats, more rounds of psychedelics, hoping this time it shifts. It does not have to work that way. There are three paths I see. The first is the long way, deep, sustained practice over years. It works, but life is happening right now. You're aging, your parents are aging, your children are growing. Time does not pause for enlightenment. The second is what I call the rubber band way. Every time something is uncomfortable, a trigger, a reaction, you stop, you sit, you walk, you feel it without running from it, and then you come back, rinse and repeat. Slowly it loosens. But there is the third way. This is the one I have found to be the most profound. Through inquiry, you connect directly to the hidden identity, the one that is actually wounded, and you resolve it, you heal it, not over years, in minutes, right there in the moment it is finally seen for good. If this speaks to you, I want you to experience it. I'm hosting a free 3-day masterclass called the 7-Minute Client Breakthrough. And it is designed for coaches and practitioners who are ready to go to where the work actually needs to happen. Comment with the word third way and I will send you the link. There is another way. It is always there. However, it opens only when you are open to it.